Guys, it's official. I'm doing the David Goggins 4x4x48 challenge. Okay, it is the night before and my first run is at 4 a.m. on Tuesday. So it's Monday at 4:30 now. And I'll put my schedule on the screen for you. 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So it's basically Tuesday 4 a.m, Tuesday 8 a.m, 12, 4, 8 p.m, midnight Wednesday, 4 a.m, 8 a.m, 12, 4 p.m, 8 p.m, midnight Thursday. I obviously run in kilometres, it's 6.4k. I feel a little bit nervous for this. And guys, I think it's because I've not really ran this distance since I did my 100k, do you know what I mean? I wanted to start the video now though, because I feel like I'm going to prep a few of like the bit. You know, in terms of what I actually need to wear, running at that time in the morning, these sort of attires, warm, gonna have to obviously get my head torch. Running style jackets are definitely like the one. Good Lord, I'm literally papping my pants. The trainers that I'm probably gonna wear the whole way through are these. Now, these are the Nike Air Tempo Next Percent. I love them, I did my ultra in them. They're just the shoe for me. Guys, I'm really nervous. Oh, when do I sleep? When do I eat? What do I do? Right. Do you know what? I'm going to see you at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sorry guys, I just really wanted to show you my setup. Look how prepared I am. I've got my head warmers, my gloves, the sports bras, the jackets, the shoes. See you at 4 a.m. 3:52. I just feel like I need all the layers because it is raining and pitch black. Why did I pick this time of year to do such a challenge? Oh my God. So as I said to you guys yesterday, I'm going to do it in kilometres because I run off kilometres and everything. So Strava, Garmin, it's all preset to kilometres. So 6.44k. That's what your girl's going to do. Never worn one of these before. I feel like I'm going to look like a bit of a... I don't even know. I look like I'm going on an expedition, guys. Right, come on. First run, 4 a.m, let's go. My torch. Okay, we've started. I mean, it's actually freezing, and I'm gonna just. I don't actually need the head torch because it's quite well lit. Where I'm going to be doing the 12 midnight, 4 a.m, and 8 p.m runs, it's actually really well lit, so I think I should be all right. There is absolutely no set pace for what I'm doing. The only thing I'm doing on these runs is keeping my heart rate below 150, 145. I mean, I might do that on all of them. Where, 1.8k in, no cars. There's just no one. Literally, I think I've seen literally no cars, which is really nice. Done and dusted, 32 mins. Okay, so that is run 1, and I'm going to go back to sleep until 7:45. Oh my God, when my alarm went off then I was not ready to get up. 7:52, and it's time to go for another run. I was not ready for that alarm to go off, guys. I think I kind of forgot what I was doing, but it's actually a little bit lighter now, so it shouldn't be as bad. The route that I did this morning, I don't like running that way, but obviously the reason that I did is because it's really well lit through the village, but the first half is like slightly inclined. Well, all inclined, so that didn't feel great, but I'm gonna wear a jacket again because I'm just cold. It's sort of shaky, but look at the sky. It's beautiful. Run number 2. This feels like a bit more like a normal run. It's more like the time I'd usually run. Again, just going to keep the heart rate low on all these runs, so I can definitely feel my hip. I don't know why. Maybe because it's cold. And I think I'm still quite dehydrated from my bench comp. Bear in mind it's Tuesday. I did it on Sunday. So my mouth's like really dry. Just as the sun's come up, done another one. That's probably a little bit too fast because my hip really started to hurt. So I really need to take it easy because I know how my hip is. And it makes me nervous. That's the second run and my hip was already sore, but oops.
Guys, when I say I'm concerned about my hip, I'm concerned about my hip. Really concerned. Good Lord. I've always had a hip injury. Got a little tear in my hip. I managed to do all my ultra. I've managed to be fine since. I think it was the going from very cold to going back into bed to being very cold again, running. I'm just going to do my best. That's just really thrown me off a little bit though, already so soon in.
The reason that I do these challenges as well is because I just think it's amazing to test the human body and see what you can do. Like, I've never done this in my life. It's not that enjoyable, and I just think if you can get out today and do your first 4K or go to the gym or go for a walk, or if I can inspire you in any way, that is my aim, and that's what I aim to do. I'm gonna go and get some oats now. I'm gonna make some food, probably like another 2 hours before my next run. Okay, it is 5 to 12. This is the run that I definitely feel nervous for, because I've literally been like stretching my hip the whole time since. I'm going to play it by ear. This could be it. This could be where it ends, because I've just obviously not anticipated how the cold would affect my hip, stopping and starting with the heat. You'll see me on the other side. Okie dokie, run number 3. Let's see how the hip holds up. Whew. Feel nervous, but I'm just going to give it my best. I'm also going to slow way down. I've been watching some videos. At 5-minute pace, 450 is fine for me, but I need to slow right down. So I'm going to aim for like a 5:15 pace. Okay, we're 2K in. I'm still going way too fast, and it feels really slow. 4:54, 4:45. Need to calm down. The hip's okay. I can feel it a little bit, but I also know how to kind of like run better with it, because that's what my rehab was throughout the whole ultra prep. I definitely can't feel it as much though. I think it's because I'm so much warmer than I was this morning. We did it. Okay, 6.44k, 4:57 pace. Guys, I don't know what, honest to God, is wrong with me. I don't know why, and I felt like I was walking though. Absolutely need to go slower. So the hip was there. I could definitely feel it, but it's not as bad. So I think I'm gonna have it is there though, fuck. There might be a point. I might do 2 of the runs as bike. So I could definitely, if it gets too bad, I could sit on a bike. But I mean, I'm a little bit pissed off, but. So this is the only solution. I'm really gonna have to see how I am. This is really a for me, because I've not felt hip pain since my ultra, and I feel like this has kind of brought it back. You guys who don't know, I have a small tear in my right hip. So yeah, I need to be sensible now. Someone had asked me on a previous video about Whoop in terms of like the numbers on my actual Whoop. Obviously they're different for everyone. You have your overview, your strain, your recovery, and your sleep. So for example, my strain today is significantly higher. Can you see here? It's the 19, and then it tells me it approximates from 12.7 to 15.7. So I have been working hard. And then your recovery. My recovery has been absolutely terrible recently. I think it's because all of this, I was on a water cut, obviously, for my bench press competition, which I have literally just done. So I didn't feel great. I just really didn't feel great. But then again, like, everything's been a little bit hit and miss. I know my body probably going into this isn't the best anyway, but that isn't even the point. The fact that I definitely have this hip injury is playing on my mind, and it's making me really quite feel on edge, but we will see. You can get a free month on Whoop on me, and you also get the Whoop band included. So you'll get the Whoop band and then a month free. Honestly, the best thing ever. I know loads of you guys from YouTube have got the Whoop bands, so I hope you're loving them. Comment Whoop if you would like some more info. So when I got in from that run before, I had the bath, I did some work, I had rice, tuna, cheese and cashews. I then had a nap, but I find it really hard to sleep because I think I'm worried that my alarm's not going to go off. Plan is, guys, what the plan is. So I've got run number 4 coming up, which takes it to, wow, only 25.76k. I literally do that on a weekend. It's crazy. This is the most annoying thing for me. Like, I do my long runs on a weekend, which are anywhere from 21 to 30k, and then this is an injury's come along. But we're still staying positive. I've already booked in for the physio again, which being very proactive. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set off this run in 20 minutes. I'm going to down this coffee because I feel like I need a coffee. I just feel
tired. And then I'm going to play it by ear for run 5. I say run, it doesn't have to, it can be 4 mile. I might do a 4 mile bike, because you can bike or you can walk or you can run. Obviously my idea was to run the whole thing. I've run 100k for God's sake. I'm getting really pissed off at myself. I shouldn't be pissed off, because it just shows that different things happen in life and you just need to suck it up and get on with it. But I'm also not very good at doing that, because I'm hard on myself. But yeah, I'm going to see how it goes, guys. So just going to see how it goes. I might end up finishing the whole thing on a bike, but who cares? I think it's the mental resilience of getting up and going out at every point. So that's what I'm going to do. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh no. Good Lord. Run number 4. We're going okay. We're going okay. 1.7k in. Pace is much better. 5:20. So really, as in I've really pulled it back. I think that's the way forward. I don't really know what I was doing at the start. Guys, the hip's gone. 2.52k. And quite frankly, I don't know whether to stop and walk. Fuck's sake. Looks like the bike's definitely next. Guys, I feel so shit. Like, upset about the whole thing, because I usually do 40-50k weeks. I'm so fine. I do this, something that's happened literally only on the second run, and it's just really pissed me off. But I'm just gonna keep going. The reason I'm so upset, oh my god, when I was like in pain, I mean literally, it's actual agony. I've not had this since my ultras, so I'm obviously really upset, because when I spoke to the specialist and the physio last time it was this bad. Basically the next stage is surgery if it got to this point again. I'm gonna finish this challenge. Obviously gonna have to do it on the bike. Not anticipated. I'm probably like the fittest I've been, but sometimes it just is what it is. But obviously I'm absolutely gutted just about the whole the hip injury. We're gonna test the bike now, because I can't walk at the moment. So cycling is obviously probably not on the cards. Yeah. Please excuse the mess. It's absolutely not happening. Absolutely not happening. I have the London Marathon next year, and I'm not. I can't even get on it, can I? I have the London Marathon, and that's what I found the fucking. I would have smashed this challenge. I fully believe. I don't know if. Wow. No, it's not happening. Fuck me. I feel like such an idiot, because this should have been so fine for me. I've done way more than this. I've done crazy fitness challenges. I am going to take the sensible route, because you guys know on my channel that I will do any challenge that I'm facing. I will also be truthful with you and not lie and say that I finished it when I haven't. I'm not going to get someone else to do it for me. I gave it my best shot, and that's all I could do today, unfortunately. I've now got a lot of rehab to do and go back to see the specialist. God, this is not how I anticipated this video to end. Thought I'd be 77k in, buzzing, and I've done just over 25k and now can't walk, and shit happens, doesn't it? But I hope this kind of shows you that even the more elite or athletes, like, things happen, and it's upsetting when injuries come back, because this has definitely come back. But I still hope you enjoyed seeing this half the process. I still tried to do everything I could possible for this video, and unfortunately it's just not the way the cookie crumbled for me today. But that's what I am, truthful, honest, always with you guys. I still hope you enjoyed this video. Next week I'm training like someone who you all know. they also involve running, so I'm going to have to see how I am. I'm going to get booked in with the specialist as well as the physio and just see where I'm at, because I know I want to do really well in the London Marathon next year. I feel heartbroken. What is wrong with me? But I still hope you enjoy this video. I thought I'd end the video here because you couldn't really see me in the garage. Not the fact that I didn't complete it. I'll probably do it again at some point, probably after the marathon prep. It's more so definitely this hip injury. Just it caused me so many issues, and it was such a bad time. And I was supposed to have surgery back then 7 months ago, and I just didn't because it kind of got better, and I did my 100k and it was fine, and I've been fine since. So that's why this is like, oh God, like I feel physically sick thinking about it. It just took me like 10 minutes to get up the stairs, but I know physically I am one of the fittest that I've ever been. I'm strong, and I know I can get through an injury. I love you all so much. Thank you for always supporting me, supporting my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.